Changachitab Kalenjin itagat en tetutyetab Health Watch. Kainenyu ko Karen Cheriot. En betutab raini kekosini kong tetutiet nenat ko alternative healing. Ak en studio kemiten ak Jemutai Malel. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Karen, for having me. Kainenyu kegurena Dr. Jemutai Malel. Kesomanchi ngalekab human medicine. So ai daktari nebo biik.
Angeng'alalen akobo alternative healing kemwoe ne alternative healing?
So Karen, ngalekab alternative healing ko ortinwek chekimuchi ketorete mionik eng mising icheket chetindoi chronic diseases. Chronic diseases ko korotwek chomasaptos eng chokchinet, ikere? So ortinwechu ko ter ak kanyoisetab chumbek, kanyoisetab kasari. Ortinwek chetoreti kabisa chito kot kitindoi chronic diseases ko polepole lakini isobe. Ngikochigei kiy neu ngele aroik lo, isobe kabisa kot kisub maagizo chekakimwau.
Kele ter ak chekiboisien en western medication. Ter in what way?
So for example, ngimyoni ngele ketindoi koroito ne chronic, ngele ketindoi koroito ne asthma. Itindoi asthma, iwe hospitali kakechikilin kakelejin itindoi asthma. Ko eng hospitali kerichekab kasari, ko ngakechikilin kou notok kekonin kerichek aidha chekilugui, kekonin kerichek chekiee anan kerutyin kerichek, ikere? Ako ngot ko koroito ne chronic nemabeku haraka, kekonin tarikit nelyo neiwekugei clinic, ikere? Lakini ngalekab alternative healing makiboisie kerichot akot agenge. Kit nekiyoe kitieme pole pole kepungusan kerichek ketindoi, ngele kot ko ketindoi koroitab high blood pressure, kepungusan pole pole amu keyaunen ngalechu alternative healing. For example, ngele kakiboisien oret neune, ngele kakiboisien oret neu amitwogik. Kot ko cham iamenye amitwogik cheyoe borto koet sikolany pressure, kenetin kelechin amitwogichu chekakonin ne koroi boin pressure. So kelechin am kora amitwogichu. Ko yam amitwogichu kinetin kiintroduceni kolyon kurudiseni borto kochorugei pressure pole pole. Kochorugei pressure pole pole ko lazima kelya kepungusan kerichek amu makomache borto kerichek chemi barak. So kwendi pole pole ngikochigei kiy neu 6 months kochorugei kabisa koek normal. Ai koek normal komaboisien kerichek kila.
So in essence alternative healing makiboisien kerichek?
Makiboisien kerichek alak tugul. Makiboisien kerichek alak tugul. Lakini kiboisien modalities cheu agenge amitwogik, yamenye amitwogik cheu ne. Kit netai notok kabisa. Tuguk alak komo kobwa sine cheu kele mamache iomishe akitebi kityo. Borto kikichob borto sikebirto kobois. Ikere? So imuch kelechin ngalekab exercise lakini kit number 1 ko amitwogik. Kit nebo aeng ko mit kit nekekuren intermittent fasting. Much kengalale notok baadaye.
Intermittent fasting kone. Kora ko kaimwa kole kiboisien amitwogik. Miten other types chebo alternative healing.
So the major ones like anan aeng kabisa cheechen eng tugul ko agenge ko amitwogik. Iwal amitwogik anan kenetin amitwogik che borto kobois kuyo kikichop, ikere? Komekochini borto boisiet neo indeni koet agenge notok ko kelewen amitwogik netai notok. Nebo aeng ko fasting. Mi biik fasting ko keretab amitwogik komeamisie eng kasarta fulani. Ngele for example kot ko cham iamenye amitwogik konyil mut, mi biik cheame akot konyil 8 eng betut, kelechin iamisie atkai kora amitwogichu kakochanga eng borto, mamache borto. Ikere kakoib mienwogik. Yeah? So what we do kelechin ngepungusan kora. Ngot ko cham iame konyil mut, iste snacks chobo katikati. Inetkei kora inye ngele wikini anan wikisiek 2 chetou, am kora inye nebo subui, am breakfast, ak iam lunch, ak iam jioni. And then the next week kelechin amitwogik cheamenye subui nguchang ochei. Ngepungusan kora pole pole. Ikere? So kireduceni slowly to a point that and then the moment ipungusani kou notok correspondani borto kikee kabisa mungu borto komie. Like ngot kirib borto kuyo makat komamyoni. Ikere? So kot kepungusan pole pole kou notok koita point ko reduce the mass nebo borto ako istogei korotwek chetindoi kou high blood pressure, got diabetes, among others. Yeah. So we are getting the main two modalities chebo alternative healing chekiboisien acheket agenge ko nutrition amitwogik number 1 noto kabisa. Nebo oeng ko fasting, because and then gora fasting kama nebo intermittent, that is like miamishe ing kasarta fulani but kichobe pole pole amun kot ko chami amitwogik kuk sisit ko chami amishe konyil sisit eng betut masikinin kelechin kongete rani yom agenge mayani borto, so kineti pole pole igere, that is why kalechin like angot kikochi kabisa chito aroik lo ke this program pole pole aroik lo komeim borto ama kot kiim borto kot kileni shtwani borto ma washtwani ni nyende igere. So pole pole ko unoto, and then mi biik che for example ngile chito ne o borto mising, mi biik che kwamis chito mising maingen anyiny amitwogik so tesetai chito kwame igere, so kwamis chito yeah exactly koet mising kakwa barak ini kuren BMI body mass index kakwa barak mising ako kakobwa korotwechu kotupcho koroitab sukaruk, koroitab pressure, koroitab muguleldo kotestai ko extra tupcho korotwechu ibu amitwogik most of the time. Yeah. So ngele keitunye kounoto ko intermittent fasting komuch matoretin mising ko under supervision, like under medical supervision komuch keun kine kikure long prolonged fast. Much fastan for some days. Kiyokase kole mi biik chekuren cheiso ki fastan for a long time. Malazima go 40 days. Igere? Lakini much keun for 5 days but under supervision, you know. So me inyeke tukuk cheu choto kimika, lakini kine tos tau chito pole pole kine une intermittent fasting. Pole pole tu ai konaita borto. Kochoruge the pressure pole pole. You know ko normal sukaruk pole pole. But kotomi tau ko unoto ko lazima kemi madaktari ketoretin. Why? Amu itindoi kerichek already. Angalolen for example wagonjwa che already itindoi kerichek cheboisien. Ama ko walaske borto ko kerichek chekisirun ko makonyolchinin borto kama borto noto kitindoi sai ko mpya. Really, you know? Because ngot ko kikochami amenye 2 tablets ngele for example chebo diabetes subuhi ak jioni. Okay, reducen sukaruk ngot kem kerichek chotok kobarin amu ma suppose koba ngweny sukaruk mising ama suppose koba barak mising. Mele kichapchi Mungu ole suppose kolya, ole suppose ko normal around 3.5 to 5.5 millimoles per liter. Picha utindoi diabetes abwatele elewani ketege. Yeah. So chotok cheechen mising. So nutrition ak ne ak fasting. Those are the main things, you know. Mi tuguk alak chemekikere amu mi biik chetindoi pressure lakini ngiro chito komao chereken lakini tindoi chito pressure ikwangile kwani kalia chichi, but ingen ole kikichopta chito makichobe ketindoi stress continuously. Ko betushechu ketindoi stress chechang at Kenya kikaikai amu biik kibendi loget stress notok agenge obeboche amitwogik stress ko kimakochang mising, lakini sai maybe stress chebo gaa, stress chebo modern life basically. Yeah. So ngot ko maimuch chito ko manage stress neu notok koipchinin koroito kochobe ne yain pressure ko barak. Mi hormone nekikuren cortisol. It's a stress hormone. Kararan toretet for a short time, for example ngele kemin kekewe lakini kengitieme you know icheng your animal your kill iger kole mi tiger neyonin. So cortisol ndai kikichop kono that it's produced kokonin kimnatet ilapati mu isab, lakini ngot ko cortisol ko shida netindoi continuously. So imi that state of stress continuously, ma physiological, ma normal. Kwai kongem borto, you know, kwendi pressure barak. So ortinwek alak chekimuchi ketorete biik cheu chotok chema amitwogik ko ways of managing, ortinwek chemuchi managing the stress in a better way. One of them is, for example, meditation, you know. Nebo oeng ko kit neu like ingalal igere kararan ke shani ngitindoi a problem Message exactly. That is the problem. A problem. I mean, that's the point. A problem shared is half solved already. Yeah. So, got kitindai shida message ngalal got ko memuchi ngalal chita ko kwet anan ko pick up family. Kitindai counselors, please. You know. Ameger gole you know abnormal. Iwa ko bi mwaita shida che kugeti mwaji chita age. Mita ging medicine ngegulen confidentiality. But Karen atendana problem agi daktari na nyua agamua one. I advice na the first thing is isagye chi tukuk chamwa. Mibi ka got che imega amune. Mami chi na ka singala tukuk che imi. Igere daga ka sagot chi kityo koyat koyat mugul le nyawa ngalale. Ko normal pressure go to gatindo. Igere. So the point is tukuk che ujota counseling, meditation. That is enkita ne lion kita ne normal bortani lakini igere exactly but igere gole disturbed either mentally or psychologically or emotionally. Yeah. Lakini gale china target au nutrition. nutrition koba maana muraisi notok eng biik chechang.
For every 100,000 people, or there are only 2 nutritionists available for them.
Wow.
That is the situation right now.
Wow.
Imuchi mwane akobo the situation about nutritionists.
Okay.
The fact that maibchini ngalekab nutritionist big any seriousness.
Nutrition plays a very important role. Amitwogik chekikonin, it will really play a very important role in like how the body is going to respond. Igere? So like amache alech biik choge, borto keribe number 1 eng amitwogik, ako number 2 keribe eng kerichek, lakini netai ko amitwogik, you know. So ngiwe hospitali miker kole daktari inegei nebo maana. Po maana daktari iman, lakini mi biik alak akichek. Igere? And then nowadays, madaktari komache kemwochini wagonjwa chechwaket akobo ne? Akobo ngalekab amitwogik ngele most of the time eng med school, matakinetech mising, kinetech ine lakini kidogo. Yeah? But then kitindoi nutritionists, if we could partner with them, or as a doctor, wewe mwenyewe, you know, learn about nutrition akitoret your patients, because ingen mgonjwa koyoni daktari missing kosir ole yondoi biik alak. Igere? So ngot kimuchi akot ya even ngot komendoi that time nemache like to venture into nutrition, if it's not your passion, it's all right, but kalema involve ninyi the nutritionist kur kora konyo yoto kotom komanda the patient and le makitindoi time, but please kur kora the nutritionist awngololji imi yoto kongololji the patient together when you're done with your part, the medical part, you know. I think ngot keunotok kokere nani the patient kole ne it's important like kangololo daktari like nutritionist, it's important.
Alternative healing gomiten do kogele miten meditation, yoga,
counseling,
and all that. Those are still new concepts in Kenya.
Very new.
Une acceptance.
Amache geiste spirituality eng ngalekab health. Mitu alak normal kikichop kityo kounotok, and then kitabusiek chok, well, we respect our holy books, yeah, but then ngot kotindoi chito age kit age ne better netoreti kali amune meib kotoretin sitau kotomo kotibwan ngalekab alternative healing ko makararan borto uwe hospitali, because kinoe kele itindoi chronic disease, nyo hospitali korwa kechikilin kakechikilin kot koitindoi infection kenyae eng western medicine, that is perfect for it. Kararan western medicine eng acute conditions like infections, you know, like kenyoru an accident, stuff like that, you know. But ngot kokakechikilin kounoto akelechin itindoi chronic disease, yoto kanyone like advisoning kole ne ikir ngalekab alternative healing amune, because it's really best for this, yeah.
So ginemwa konyolu keboisien duan.
Yeah, so the point is kuya kikiib tuguk chekororon chekibwech chumbek, mache kora kemete tuguk cheyachen chekibwech chumbek. For example, icheket sait koibwech mionikab ne lifestyle ama amitwogik. Ako biik chokere anything nebunu kapchumba kobo maana kabisa, bo kamanut. Ikere kobwa KFC, you know.
Kikeutien
amitwogik chok. Amitwogik, in fact, amitwogik ngengalale ngalekab nutrition, komekase kelechin am chepkerte, am deremiat, am sochot, am sakiat kwa wingi. Angen ale biikab kutit imuch ndakile sometimes nge hospitali kulechin daktari kwanza ngitindoi those diseases pungusan bendo, yame bendo iskilana, you know, pungusan bendo. Kole chitab kolenjini, what do you mean? Kikiame bendo kongete kokaku akoi achek. What do you mean? Anan ko sugar, for example. But then teta nekiame sai ko mako teta nekinye. Teta nebo sai ko kikende chemicals aina yote. Ko those chemicals, all organisms ko concentrated in the chemicals. And then dakiam eventually ko itita chege. Ko ibwech kodote chuba nini. Chronic diseases plus other metabolic issues, other diseases, metabolic issues, cancers, yeah. So my point is, divergent kidogo, lakini I wanted to make to explain so that we get to the point. So like religion about Hinduism, for example, yoga, you may not have to do yoga, method yoga, but according Bible it says that be still and know that I'm God. You know what does that mean? It means that you have to meditate. Akon gisa sayet ko maingalal kityo. Yai ngalal yakchi Mungu senyan ko magetana. You know? Exactly, you know? Like suppose ingalale agiepti. So ipchine notok bait ikose it by the way ngalalun bortangu, your body will talk to you. Amagenu borta kichap Mungu in a way that when it complains and you listen to it, you'll solve the problem. Yeah? So Karen, like the reception of such ideas, it will take time, but people are getting there, especially our generation. You know, they are getting there. And then the way you put it to people, you know, like pole pole to like there's nothing satanic about it, you know. Yeah, if it is helping the body, I'm honest with satanic, you know. Yeah, yeah. So meditation, yoga not much, but meditation really helps. And you get meditation go far-fetched, try counseling. Counseling go it really helps people. Yeah, yeah.
Kongoi. Mi gini kemwa akobo traditional medicines kingobo the western culture kikimete.
Yeah.
Alternative healing aga the traditional medicine. Miten any difference?
Thank you, Karen. That's a very important point. Yeah, I'm going to changani kita wale kwani alternative, you know.
Magariche gapika.
Exactly. Milling kayachen gerchek chok chabaga, and I've always taught my patients. Mayachen gerchek chok chabaga. Shida ko tum gyachi utafiti, tum gyachi kwa sigilji, tum gyachi ni research kenai gele. This much is therapeutic. This much is toxic. Because akot gerchek ap chumbe ko chota, gerchek to gisir a certain point, mi therapeutic limit, you know, like gisir yota, kwa toxicity, kwa sumu, kwa chito, igere, kwa chito pole pole. Kwa tichoget chapa kago unota, meleni yachen, mi inyoy mayachen, lakini ngiachi wara utafiti. Exactly. So ngiro misingi kerchek chikikochinin lakwet, chikikochinin chito ngele biik chewachek, young adults, ak chikikochinin gogo, koyechin. Lakini ing medicine, wala ske bortab chito pole pole. Igere? So those, for example, neikochini lagok ko different ak chikikochini biik che mengechen ak chikikochini biik cheyosen, koyositu kora chito kakoterterit kakowisisit bortanyi, mau chito nemining. You see? So alternative medicine ko kas kangalale ngalekab amitwogik nimesisitiza sana because it's very important. Two, kangalale ngalekab fasting. Kakasta ngalale traditional medicine maana mamita, lakini katebena Karen sige differentiate and gomnye. So wale wabiki yako actually ne ngalale. Igere? So ngot kitinye nyegerche kuk chapa kapka mami shida, lakini kengoroge utafiti pole pole. And then I really thank the government. I think it under initiative in Kenyatta National Hospital. Kogiat nini, I think Department of Research in Herbal Medicine. That is amazing. That is really amazing. So picha tenda nini, tenda that talent or that we call it talent or gift into Java healing. Gora research, you know. Whenever new opportunities to get you know, and other people tenda interest. Megan gets a scale, you know. For us to I mean, we live in a different time. Let's look into our own stuff. We really investigate, we do the research, and then we promote from there. So, get out in Melala. I get some gay, you know, get some amitwagik. So, I could get chimney to you later, and I let in Jakarta, and I let in the Damiati. Come yeah?
Koto maingalala na gobo ule mucho gotaret alternative healing specifically this conditions here. Amache give a break. Stage again. Itagat kora entitetab health watch ogi ngolale agobo alternative healing against studio kemiten ak Jemutai Malel. Kage much kenai kole alternative healing kone. Imuchan breaking down kole imuche kotaret alternative healing chronic disease go diabetes in what way or hypertension in what way?
Boko Mr. Karen, diabetes kokoroitab sakaru. Lakini mi kwenye laing. Mimi ngeguren type 1 ako mimi ngeguren type 2. Nekingalale nenyo, kingalale ngalekab alternative healing ko type 2. Every time kwa misti tokol ako tanagi ni Karen anyone, yeah? Ko suppose ko there ko line sakaruk after digestion and absorption ko lazima like kitu ko negiame kiwale ko basically glucose sakaruk, yeah? So ko baisye borta masikini ko baisye in other forms, yeah? So ko lan yang chito ko ndeka ko lan like about 45 minutes ko etari amishe konget the pancreatic cells ko chabne ko konget pancreas ko chab insulin ko insulin ko tunda kibunguo che ate ole suppose ko chit nini the sugars ko istage nini sakaruk en tigitikab koroti amo ma suppose ko miyote ngot ko tebeta for a long time ko ngeme, you know. That is why kinyoe diabetes amone magumache sakaruk en tigitikab koroti for a long time, yeah. So what insulin does never most of the time go yato ko ba the liver ko factory nebo borta kapsa yae tuguk chechang. So kongete liver this excess glucose che kakoit ko chabe wala koek glycogen ko wala koek excess wala koek mwaita ako yakta ko ba ole kikonoren mwaita most of the time go under the skin you know. And then sometimes ndakakonyu lotak when you like surrounding the area surrounding the organs, yeah. And then it reaches a point that everywhere kakonyi moita mami olete kwendi kolya it backs up. Kota babara go not taxarobe, ikilige the nini that pancreas continuously like that, and it becomes a totally a problematic situation. Yeah. So now, how does alternative healing affect this condition? You know, so of course it is again you overweight kidogo, you go obese, and then koroto chachoronoki, konyo hypertension, konyo diabetes, konyo heart disease, konyo stroke eventually. Yeah. So ngele ngalek amitwogik mamitwogik tugul cheyoe chito koner kounotok. Kiara kwekat kiniman chito nekicham konere kounotok, and then actually tom kero the real deal. Ngonyo korong kotestai KFC and then mui kobwa McDonald's actually ketestai kwekeam pizza in a short while. Me countries like the US pune biik kitortoi biik wheelchair because they are fat. And like in 40 years, like, diabetes and high blood pressure, it's expected because of their food, yeah? So like, but it's because of the food that we are eating. So for nutrition, first of all, if we could change the food, the body responds. You'll be surprised how fast, you know? Then, eventually, you know? And then, reduce and pole. But they were engineered. We have what you call what you call the taste buds. Those things, yeah? So like for this Western food, they were really engineered to overstimulate those taste buds. Exactly. And then again, affect psychologically, mentally, like pathways, neural pathways, making dopamine. And then get a pleasure trap. But exactly. And then you become an addict. Basically, an addict addiction go million drugs another thing. But if you really agree and you decide to life will be okay. But kage masanegele benda bamele nagibagin lakini inge nuzuri ni nyonde Africa we still have those areas tuskinyoru benda ni unota like utkinyoru ngorori ne bunu Baringo for example, you know, agibu gonyo Nairobi seme pole I'm once in a week for example, agiamengwe kwa wingi, you'll realize that your life will be okay, you know. Sometimes kwa vile jin biga kuti that kile yache njiwa, you know, that's an insult to a calendar. Yeah? Even to me, milk is a very important thing. But then, masina wole chego chibasai again, machego chikiche, you know, giwenguna dairy farms. It's sad, but it's true. The cow is pregnant every year, you know. Every female, whatever, got pregnant. There's a hormone called estrogen. Kubiparak all the time, you know, biparak constantly. But then at kinyageni, ayagarite at a salt chego, kemete, and then it was like at least 2 years, yeah. Lakini sa imagine every year, and then chichotage estrogen ko me in kwanik, yeah, most of them in higher amounts. But then the same milk, he was lago. That is why I get a lago with adolescents very early, because we feed kids estrogen. Yeah, it's really sad. And then again, he was murenik got kovarak missing estrogen. Like women, they start putting the fat where women put the fat in, you know. So that is one. So the point is, the ones that are causing the problem, Western food, basically. Yeah, they are not the best food, you know. Me another thing, Karen. Kira chita kule got kam te karte, got kam gideri, for example. You know, ayu magario tamune. They are associated with poverty. Exactly. So it goes back to what we were saying. You know, so Morgan inherit everything and then game present get all the no, Chamgagi will meet at the Chagaran as black people. Or got Kiro Chito where kidney eating Sanet planning or something bad happening. Why don't you learn from that person and you stay safe? Yeah? I think that would be wise. Yeah.
Fasting. In amitoi, what role does food presentation and preparation play? Kamun most of the people who mame amitoi chubaga ago ko giveri kamun preparation, presentation.
Very important because like something should be appealing to the eye, Sometimes me ako gamito morning like ningira ule kakichapta, the appetite comes, and then the brain lies to you that it tastes good, So nginet ke kora kichapa mitwagik komie. Me chap kityo ko ucha chap kora kwa upendo, ingen kole isapchini bortangung. Remember like mili yetu ni hekalu ya Mungu, and that Mungu is actually us. We are eternal beings. So like see the oriting, you are the guardian of the body. Treating bortangung go ulakwe, even those of us going to be in treat your body as your child, Ya mache lakwet kitne ingen gule much kwanin, for example a sweet, but ingen gule kwa kwamge ngeme tosi gachini. No, you won't give it to them. Treat your body like that. Again, be in charge of your body. Control and portam. You get it? So ya ichabe ingen gule chaba mitwagi chui chaptini lakwet. It doesn't matter what kutundo 8 years, 70 years, and 5 years, and 35. The mind is the same, So nge chap kora gomni, me chap kityogucha, just make it nicely. You will love it. You will really love it, and that is why, like I said, like what we are doing now. Okay, you for your timetable for the week, okay? And then we'll ask you, and then after that, what if we got another meal that tastes so good, or maybe as good, lakini quite healthy, You'll eat the first one, yeah, I need like lakini by the third, fourth day, you'll be like, it's really nice, and I'm, I'm losing weight, so I'm fine, So presentation, like Karen said, you will fight your body and win. No. It will win always. It wins, Yeah.
So, meditation.
Meditation. Okay. So meditation, I would really bring it in mainly for those people in conditions to high blood pressure, like in chichi. Chichi basically maybe emotional problems, You can come, like it's like a really good modality of managing stress, learning how to manage stress. Because meditation, like when you quiet your mind, I don't know if you've noticed, always and then most of the time, because that is the right thing, exactly. So when you meditate, you listen to you really, that is you, that is the real you, When you meditate, the ego part of you, when you meditate, you try to quiet your mind, and then the crazy you keeps quiet for once, and then iga scare for the first time. And then God kick scare for the first time, you'll make the right decisions. That guy Nachamuna, that lady Nachamuna will never let you into wrong things, yeah? You'll make the right decisions and your life will be better. You managing stress, because stress is part of life. But those cases are stress. No, we just need to learn how to manage it, how to live with it. You get it? Yeah. So meditation really plays a good role in that. It really plays a good role in that.
Kimuchi exercise instead of meditation.
Now, exercise. When we exercise, kidney borda. Funny enough, beautiful stuff to fasting. Interesting. Me chemicals together, like there are chemicals that the body manufactures and exercise, which are similar to those we manufacture when we do fasting. So fasting and exercising, they are very close. I would call them distant cousins, because you can never exercise out of a bad diet. But kichito yenye mamito kiasi yule amamita shida awindi gym mauna ata number 1 kwa mitwagi, and then ganya muona la mitwagi 80%, exercise kwa 20. Choose for yourself. Yeah, choose for yourself.
Which is easy.
Yeah. So, meditation, yeah? So meditation like exercise, the modalities are not the same. I mean, the mechanism is not the same, And about exercise, like fasting, you get those benefits, yeah? Of course, if a fasting they are more, in multiple proportions compared to exercise for 30 minutes, maybe you fast for 5 days. And then another thing, if you want to reboot everything, remember mamita taste acquired. The only unacquired taste is the breast milk.
Yeah.
Everyone liked it, yeah? But then all these other tests, I cannot do that, But we are getting at good thing. you can untrain it. And the best way to do it, to reboot everything, is to do a fast. Do a longer one, you know. With Kia, for example, 5 days fasting. I go, by the way, me, as long as one, may I make two, maybe I should check like the again, got kit in diabetes, again, I'm fasting in Yenga, upon Makosa, you will die. Don't do that. But got Kia supervised and I'm met in any condition. Met in any drugs, you're not on any medication yet. And then you just fast, let's say for 5 days. I would advise to let it be medically supervised again, yeah? You realize that by the 5th day, I wouldn't get and then dry fasting it's compulsory. May I neglect dry fasting. You realize that for the first time, wow, and then like juice. Because missing like it will really reboot everything. That fasting exactly. That is the point. Yeah. That's the point. So for 5 days, was nini your mission so come training is because pizza, burger, chips, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, not missing fasting among women. You rarely find a man and a amateur fasting. Not unless it is religious purposes. These men.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, first of all, men, I don't know why men think differently from women. I think it's because I'm getting at the men are from Mars, women are from Venus, you know. But aborta, gonata, and then Kenya watch Moronic, and then again another thing, Kwanyik. Kigani, Kiyaki Mokochang. Magornandita kigigere chita nekaner koba maana missing amune kibaru gole kabiyo
status
exactly got kawe ganye nan got kotuna komarwe got igere exactly but then now kigo like these times, you know, again talk jame amrana go in portamu. First, it's bad food, and if we stop got ke worshiping the society will change. It will change because someone will know that status. Because in reality, in society, you know, in the modern era, it shows one thing: you are very responsible. Yeah, you cannot be responsible for your own body, you know. Yeah, so create time, try to fix in, create time, be exercising, create a bit of time, do that. But then the main thing, please, you know, the food is very important. Take away, you know. I'm not the best cook, but I know that you can make a smoothie, you know. Yeah, something that is practical in your lifestyle, you know. Yeah.
Much time lakini alternative healing scratch the surface. There's so much about it. About alternative healing. Lakini imuchi kachi our audience advice in 1 or 2 words about alternative healing.
Okay. So kinatai kuya ka mawak piga kwalenjine magitukul ne bunu kapchumba ukararan. Ako magitukul ne nyandete koya. Igere? And then the main thing kwa mitwagik. I can tell you, that is the worst food that you can put in your body. Get some geora, get some amitwagik chok bogin. Get some gora vegetables, with chok bogin. Pamana, you know. Netke am good akonde am juni nege, that is fine, you know. That is number 1. Naboing ang nabamusho. Nalegap naratet ko nalegap kin. Saike tindo amitwagik chemit pik tugul. Amune machine ringe digenerat kinya amune. Kingen gole imuch betushek somok chebwane kumamito amitwagik imuch kuba bik loget amanyor. Igere? Lakini sai we have food. At least most of the in komoswek chechang tindo amitwagik chemit. Ingen inye kole akonde amrane komi karon koyoin amune imache inyit zaidi kot kiner kounoto akoi inyoru korotwek. So it's not important, and then give open minded. There are other ways of treating things. Get a gole masakin in this way, you know, item another way, for example, alternative healing. But koto minyo, get doctor gora, muchi get as a doctor, and get any doctor, you gora nini, can make sure you actually have a disease like chronic, and then from there you make that decision. Kongo missing.
Kongo.
Yeah.
Chita kalenjin amangolega ne kitanga nangoing about alternative healing. Agamune sugoboga manud alternative healing. Ongetuen ewigine yune sige ngalal agoba kama nutetab exercising. Kaina nyugo current chariot.